No warm-up, no how are you doing, just bam, right to the point. And you know what? It's designed to be a wake-up call, to really make you stop and think.
So what does that even mean, wasting your life? Well, the core idea here is that so many of us spend our most precious resource. I'm talking about our time, our focus, our energy, chasing approval from people who will just never get it. They don't have the same drive.
Hunger. You know that feeling, right? That fire inside you? Well, trying to explain that feeling to someone who is totally comfortable, who's not hungry, it's completely pointless. You're basically just watering down your own fire.
And that brings us to the real cost of constantly trying to justify yourself. It's like a prison you build for yourself, where your own words become the very chains holding you back.
And look at this. This really breaks it down, right? Every single time you explain yourself, it's a chain. Every justification, another chain. Every time you're begging someone to just understand, you're literally forging the chains yourself. And their opinions, they become these cold, hard walls of your own personal prison. You can't talk your way through a wall.
So here's the question the text throws right at you. I mean, this is a moment for some real, honest self-reflection. Are you playing small? Are you shrinking yourself down just to make other people comfortable? Are your decisions coming from your own ambition, or are they coming from a fear of making others feel bad about their own lack of it?
This chart just lays it out so clearly. You've got two ways to go. On one side, you have the old way, explaining, justifying, pleading, shrinking. It's all about seeking permission. But on the other side, that's the hunter's way. It's active, it's decisive, it's about taking, creating, breaking, and conquering.
Okay, so how do you actually make that shift? If you're stuck in that loop of explaining yourself over and over, what's the first step out?
That's it. One word. Stop. Stop talking to people who don't get it. Stop trying to make them understand. The source says this right here. This is the turning point. It's not a slow fade. It's a hard pivot away from wasting all that energy. And making that pivot means you have to start thinking about your ambition, your focus, your time as sacred energy. Seriously, it's not this endless well you can just draw from. It is the literal fuel for your fire. And once you spend it trying to justify yourself to someone else, it is gone. Forever. You have got to guard it like it's the most precious thing you have.
And I absolutely love this metaphor. It paints such a clear picture of wasted effort, doesn't it? Do not water the dead soil. I mean, you can pour all the water in the world on barren ground, and guess what? Nothing's gonna grow. It's the exact same thing with your energy, when you give it to people who will never ever value what you're trying to build.
All right, so let's shift from the problem to the solution. Let's see how all this builds into a completely new identity. Because this isn't just about kicking a bad habit. No, this is about becoming something else entirely. It's about becoming the hunter.
And this gets to the fundamental law of this whole mindset.